Hello everyone and welcome to Be Born Reddit. Today the post is about a girlfriend and boyfriend arguing about chore distribution. Am I the a-hole for asking my girlfriend to clean 100% of our apartment? I, 30 male, live with my long-term girlfriend, 27 female, in a major city. My girlfriend and I live together in a major city to share costs. I only mention this as to provide some information about how much rent costs. While we were both working, I paid 60% of the rent and she paid 40%, with the agreement that I would pay for all dates because I make 30% more than she does. My girlfriend has felt depressed with her career choice, so I suggested that she quit her job and take some classes to gain certifications in a career she would like more. I agreed to pay rent/utilities as well as pay for her classes and give her some spending money, $300 a month. I'm lucky that I work at a good job so I can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner for free at work. I've also worked on additional projects so that I can work more hours in order to support the both of us on my salary alone. For this last 6 months, I've clocked in 60 plus hours a week. When we were both working, we split chores 50-50. However, I find myself burning out during the week and unable to clean, and on the weekends, she wants to spend Saturday on dates with us cleaning on Sunday together. We got into a bit of a row because I said that I'm dying and I need a day, Sunday, where I can just be alone or do something with my friends. She said that she appreciates my help with her career change, but that since we both live in the apartment, we should both clean. I don't think it's fair since she's home much more than I am, and I make almost zero mess because I spend 60 plus hours a week at work. She said just living in the house creates a mess and I should help clean it. Now for the comments. When asked how much she studies or if she's alone all the time, he replies, she takes two classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 2 hours each class for a total of 4 hours a day. She probably studies an additional few hours a day on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a few more hours on Tuesday and Thursday. These are online classes, so there's no commute involved. She spends a minimum 24 hours a week studying. To be honest, I don't understand why people think she is by herself the other days. She is doing distance learning and has friends in the city she can see whenever schedules align. There's no kids or pets to take care of. He gives more info on scheduling and chores he does. Monday to Friday, I'm not home from 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. plus due to commute times and work. The only mess would be towels, and I wash my own laundry. I don't use any dishes because I eat at work. Saturdays we have a date so we eat out. I also don't snack at home because I get home 10 p.m. and wake up at 7:30 a.m. I do game but I play phone games. A mess is just general living messes. I only do my own laundry at home. Everything else I would ask her to do. I don't refuse to do the trash and if I'm going out, I'll take it out. But I can't make the bed because she wakes up at 10 a.m. and I wake up at 7:45 so I can leave at 8:30. Further elaborates what he's paying for. For pay, I pay rent, education expenses, food, mostly hers, cell phone and give her $300. When asked to get a cleaner, he says, so at the current rate of spending, a cleaner would be a bit rough. It would eat into her spending money. I'm fortunate that my food and transportation costs are covered by my work, free meals and a subway card. But without that, I don't think the situation would be feasible. When told she's a leech, he replies, I don't think that. When we were both working, she was phenomenal at her job, and her core studies are going great as well. I wouldn't call her a leech at all, but I'm feeling some burnout and I do want her to do the cleaning. When asked how much time they spend cleaning on Saturdays, he says it takes about 4 hours total. Some of the time is dead time, such as waiting for the washer and dryer to finish. We clean the study room, the bedroom, the bathroom, and the living room. The bed sheets and such are washed weekly, and so are my clothes. I actually prefer to wash my own clothes and would do this on Saturday morning since I like to hang dry my shirts and pants to avoid shrinkage and increase their life. When asked, couldn't she get a part time job? He replies, I'm not sure a part time job would be worth it in regards to cost/benefit. Part of me thinks it's only another 6 months and it would be better to have her focus on passing her certification exams the first time around, as these tests aren't cheap either. She'd only work a few hours a week, but the mental toll would be much higher than just the hours worked. commutes, scheduling, maybe a bad boss or coworkers. A commenter says, "You should have talked about this before she quit." He replies, "We didn't do the math properly together. Both of us didn't think I'd need to do an additional 80 hours of work a month to pay for everything. I also didn't expect to be this burned out from working and doing the chores, so that wasn't talked about either." At the end, he is voted not the a-hole. OP makes an update 4 days later. I, 30 male, asked my girlfriend, 27 female, if we could speak before our date night. I told her that I wouldn't expect her to do 100% of the chores and that I would continue to do my laundry and do my dishes from Sunday, but I can't do the shared laundry or other shared chores. She said that it's still not fair since we both contribute to the mess of the house just by the fact we both live here. I then suggested that we cut down her allowance and use that money to pay for a cleaner once a week on Sunday so both of us would be free. She didn't complain about the drop in money here, but she said that her cleaning or a cleaner doing it made no real difference because she would want to stay at the house because she couldn't trust a stranger to clean unsupervised because she might steal something. Basically, I went through a few different situations and in the end they all resulted in the same answer by her. So I broke up. I have 5 months left on this place, so I'm just going to transfer the lease over, pay the 5 months, and let her keep anything that's not explicitly mine, such as the PS5, my laptop, etc. Anything shared like the bed or TV, she can keep. It doesn't matter. I'll be out in a new place in a week. I'll get a work loan to cover this, but it will be over. Now for the closing comments. Why are you giving her a bunch of free stuff? He replies, "I could do less, but I'm trying to balance out being fair since she did quit her job. What would you suggest is a more fair setup?" To a downvoted accusation of him forcing her to quit her job, he says, "I do think she would have quit no matter what, given enough time. But we did come to the agreement together. It's not as if I called her boss on her behalf with a happy career in hand and ended everything. She was depressed in this job and wanted out." That was the end of the video. Comment down below to share what you thought. Press like and subscribe and click the notification bell for more regular updates. Thank you for watching.